morning, traders. Alla on April 25th. It is 14 minutes before oil news, so let's dissect and see what to expect on oil well before oil news release. Oil dancing at Fibonacci reversal zone. Here our bias firmly bullish. If you are a day trader and you understand the importance of reversal zone, your bias firmly bullish. You never short near. This is where oil sold off from, and this is where oil finding crucial Fibonacci support. This will be pain and torture on oil, this Fibonacci resistance. We have no idea what the news on oil will be. The only thing we know firmly, bias is bullish this morning on oil. Oil opening up at reversal zone. So, this is S&P. This is bullish trade on S&P in a progress. On S&P, we'll walk through pain and torture at this resistance. Why in the world is my bias bullish this morning on S&P? S&P just like oil opening up at reversal zone at exhaustion levels. What else is causing the problem on S&P this morning? This institutional support. Sell-off exhausted. This massive correction on monthly in a play. So, what is the problem on S&P this morning? Bias extremely weak. Every single bullish move firmly corrective. So, do not ignore that. Sell-off on S&P had started here on April 18th recently and reached this exhaustion area. This is massive pause on S&P at this particular moment, which correlates very, very clearly with ultimate Fibonacci resistance, where S&P opened up this morning. The end of the minor trend. Exact same level where Tesla is dancing between these two levels. Identical level. Exact same level where Apple dancing between these two levels. Identical levels as S&P this morning. So, oil dancing at reversal zone as well. Bias firmly bullish. Well before the news. Unless oil will come to Fibonacci resistance. So, converting the chart to 1 minute chart before oil news. Every single time oil retraces to reversal zone, you know the rules, your bias firmly bullish. So, this is exact same formula that's been present on oil monthly chart for years. This is a chart that's been present in the room since 2011. Do you remember where oil sold off from when trading room opened up at 126 until this reversal zone? That's where oil rallied from, correct? Do you remember oil in this area? No surprise where oil rallied from. That's exact same place where oil opening up on hourly this morning, where oil rallied from on weekly. Trend Inception, never to be ignored. Bullish rally on oil overextended. Oil heading drastically higher. How to enter your trade, where to place stop and target, you learn in the course. Agree on that? And that's what's playing out this morning, traders. So again, this is a trade on S&P. We're expecting the war zone at 26.23. Everyone seeing this? When S&P dancing at crucial Fibonacci support on multiple institutional charts and day trading exhaustion levels, you never short near. Your bias firmly bullish. The only problem this morning, we're dealing with extremely weak buyers. Yesterday we dealt with bullish pullbacks of 9 points for a couple of hours. This morning S&P is sitting at trend exhaustion level with very weak buyers. Knowledgeable trader knows and respects that. Look at that dance. This is what's holding the price from skyrocketing higher. This level. Sell-off, taking a massive, massive pause. So, Power of the method in Trend Inception. This is where sell-off had started. As I continue warning you, this is not the place to short near. So, this long on S&P in a progress, right before oil news. So please pay attention to 26, 23, 75. Exact same place where Ferrari is sitting for months. Exact same place where Pablo knows to take profits off the table. This is the email I received from complete beginner trader Pablo, who is an attorney in Barcelona. Pablo, my dearest friend for life. Pablo trades independently. Pablo in advanced private mentoring. He had proven to me that he's serious about trading. So, look at that. Pablo, who is managing pulling 11 points out of the market, knows how to play by the rules. So, Pablo is here this morning. You can listen to Pablo, you can listen to Ed on the website. Ed trades options, Pablo trades S&P mini futures. Pablo had done 2 boot camps. Pablo knows extremely well. Never short at reversal zone. Bias is bullish. So S&P heading higher, shock or not. This is what S&P been doing few minutes since market open. Look at that. Stop is not speculative. Stop is placed in very important place for very important reason. Price is showing you where the stop must be. Fibonacci is showing you where target must be. So, identical, exact same place where Apple and oil rallied from. Remember that? Identical formula. This is long-term investment decisions on oil. Oil bullish rally overextended, bullish rally simply taking a pause, oil heading drastically higher. Bullish rally started in exact same place on oil weekly where S&P rallying from. So, that's your day trading decisions. That's what you're witnessing in a trading room every day. So if you know by the rules, your bias at reversal zone always bullish. And that's a pickle on S&P. And that's what knowledgeable trader knows extremely well. Short here, not near support. So, key moment on S&P. Boom. Knowledgeable trader right now knows extremely well. This level is out. Buckle up. Shock or not. Have I gone mad? No. It was reversal zone. It was not the place to short near. Fibonacci said so well before rally played out. Knowing where to place your stop and knowing where to place your target is a key. Clear on that? 26, 27, 50. Very important target on S&P. How many points do you need in trading? What you need is quality. Pablo knows that. What you need is choose your trades very, very carefully and add lot size. Never, ever, ever number of trades. Agree on that? Oil news in 4 minutes. So ladies and gentlemen, oil news, the expectations minus 1.5 ME. Number more negative than this is bullish news. Number more positive than this is bearish news. Now it's extremely important to move your stop outside of break-even and respect your targets. Students posting their results. Let's see what students had done. So here we go. 10 lots only on 3 points. Every single student trades different lot size. Jochen 2.75, 5 contracts. Multiple students still in a trade. So right now it's essential and crucial to respect the targets on S&P and moving your stop outside of break-even right before the news. So this is what students doing this morning on S&P. What you do in your account, absolutely up to you. What Lee trades, what Johan trades, what Pablo trades, what their personal circumstances are, very, very different from yours. Risk management is crucial. Protecting your profits and moving your stop outside of break-even before the news is a key. Moving the chart on oil next. Right before oil news, oil sitting at crucial Fibonacci support. First 5 minutes, knowledgeable trader allows oil to settle down and start paying attention to oil 5 minutes after the news. Incredibly bearish news on oil. We will continue monitoring oil as we know extremely well. Oil sitting at reversal zone as we know extremely well. Institutional rally overextended. But this is very important place on oil. So again, allow oil to settle down. We will pay attention to reversal zone. So, S&P sitting at key Fibonacci resistance. As we discussed, this is when knowledgeable trader taking profits off the table and moving his stop outside of break-even. So right now, knowledgeable trader adjusting his trail. Again, the trade is not on 1 minute chart. Once again, we're on the right side of the market. Everyone clear on that? Not adjusting your trail closer will be a big, big mistake. Especially when the news on oil is so bearish. Again, as I said before, oil news bias at reversal zone is bullish. Let's pay attention to oil. Will oil rally just like S&P had done from reversal zone? Is that possible? Of course. That's what price does each and every time. Pablo knows that. Lee knows that. Ed knows that. Look at that. Trading room will be closed very, very shortly. Multiple trades in a play. Knowledgeable trader who taking advantage of this rally, not babysitting computer. Knowledgeable trader who applying sniper's mentality knows this is extremely important target in front of you. Boom. Knowledge is power in everything you do. Agree? And that's what price does every time. Ultimate trend inception entry this morning on S&P. Level present in front of you for weeks. Not the place to short near. We're dealing with trend exhaustion levels. That's how knowledgeable trader trades. That's what students doing in the course this morning. How many points are you up? Depends on your risk management, depends on your account size, depends on trade you choose to trade. In front of me, 11 trades. Every single trade, different stop, different target. What trade you choose to trade, absolutely up to you. Did we know that decision point 2 will be a crucial target, will be a problem? Of course. That's what you learn in the course. Did we know that oil will do this exact same reaction? Of course, it's a reversal zone. Not the place to short near. Who cares about bearish news? So here the students updating the results. As you could see, every single trader different account size. Carol took 4 points this morning. Let's take a look on oil again. My goodness, was this expected? Horrific bearish news on oil, but that's not the place to short into. Remember that? This would be a big, big problem on oil. First resistance is this one, then it's this one. S&P continue rallying. Carol took 10 contracts on 4 points. Look at that. Every single trader, different circumstances. Every single trader, my friend for life. So, S&P continue rallying. What account you trade, what trade you choose to take depends on you, your risk management, your account size. And this is what Jean had done. Closed overnight, option bearish call, credit spread with 5 lots for 25 points. My joy and pleasure. Are you surprised S&P reached reversal zone? Should not be. That's what price does every time. Everything around us is perfect, even market. Everything around us has absolutely perfect sense. Market is flawless Fibonacci puzzle. Oil dancing at reversal zone but not crashing through. S&P reversing from reversal zone. Just like oil is rallying from reversal zone despite bearish news. So if you'd like to join us in the course, pretty please review the information on the website. Everything under Learn. New class starts on Monday, I believe, May 1st. If you would like to trade like Pablo, like Jean, like Carol, like Lee, like multiple other students, I look forward to seeing you in the course. Private mentoring waiting list only. If you sign up for the group session, you are on priority waiting list for private mentoring. All the classes are live, modules only supplemental. You learn proprietary Fibonacci strategies along the side from beginner trader to hedge fund manager. You learn proprietary Fibonacci tool, key classes Monday and Friday. I'm with students with guided live trading every day. So, this is the last trade of the today. Let's update the results. This trade reached key Fibonacci targets. Everyone seeing this? Oil continue rallying. Bearish news does not mean a thing. Boom. So, if you know where Fibonacci reversal zone, you never short near. If you know that reversal zone reached to the upside, you never buy into. Exact same formula across all instruments. Agree on that? So if you manage to pull this many points out, as every single student decided to take a different trade, Jean decided to take options. Pablo, Johan, Carol, every single trader, different risk management, different account size. So, S&P reversing, as reversal zone had been reached. So, this is a trade that reached all Fibonacci targets. Trading room had been open only 16 hours. Trade number 16. Out of 16 trades, 15 trades reached Fibonacci targets. For the trading room this morning, I brought up only one trade. Everyone seeing this? Reversal zone reached on 11 out of 16 trades. So if you have any questions, really please never hesitate to contact me. Contact us under education page, info@fibinstitute.com or 925-257-42.